Hello! It's Friday, and that means it's time for the Mike and Audrey show. That's Audrey.
That's Mike.
Hey, nice job. We didn't practice that even a little bit.
No, no. Yeah, everyone here knows that's not gonna happen.
Look, I know you like to do it live, so...
we do.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. It's to do it live.
That's right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's see how those folks are.
Lotion? That's not that one. That smells like plastic, and I don't like it.
Lotion, huh?
I can go get some.
I may not. That might be the only lotion
Tell
I
everyone
have.
hello.
Hey, everybody. All right.
Don't mind my Crocs and dress. It's fine.
I mean, nothing wrong with Crocs in the house. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Ruth, and we got Russell chatting it up early, and Gates showed up there. We've also got they're really chatting it up. Willem, who got to meet our friend over this week. That's really fun. Got Trinity and PB. Hello, y'all. We've got Denise is in the house, and Lucas, and Marie and an ink guy, and Sophia, and Tom, and Rock Ridge. Hello. Rock Ridge Chess Club. That's fun. Mike H, the Stream Elements bot. Beep boop. And Tom, and Why Not, and Becky. Hello. What's up? You gonna come?
I have a pocket.
Oh, is that what you were showing off?
Yeah, I'll show her in my pocket in my dress, because that's always exciting.
Cool.
It's a 4th of July.
It's 4th of July.
Friday the 13th, everyone.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yeah, there's a cat.
Uh-huh.
She's been underneath the blankets all day.
Well, not all day.
Many hours.
It has been a few hours, it's true.
Is a lump underneath blankets. We let her in when we nap and stuff now, and she, yeah, she loves it.
She does.
Loves it.
Yeah, she is a big fan of being underneath blankets. It's her favorite thing. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, I did have a birthday. That's true.
Yes, hello.
Thank you. I'm, Friday the 113th comes on a Friday. Wow. So, yeah, yeah. I don't know what else. Since you're talking about pockets, you want to talk about another pocket?
Oh, yeah. I mean, so this was... I don't know, like the week before, last week sometime?
Yeah, something like that, ish.
Yeah.
Week before last?
And so, if Mike looks anything up on bags...
It was Labor Day sales.
That cat almost
she shook the whole thing.
PB, $25, my goodness! Woo! We have not, this is too early, we didn't deserve that.
Wow, thank you. Pizza money, indeed.
Wow.
Thank you.
I'm excited about pizza, and thank you so much.
Yeah.
If Scraggles comes in, do you think that, she could?
I don't know if she's getting any pizza right now. She's been, her tum's been up, yeah. Her stomach's been dodgy, so. I think she's been eating too many people foods.
Okay, then we're gonna have to be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to get her a pup cup somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, so Labor Day sales.
Yeah, so if Mike looks anything up on a bag, then my social media starts getting flooded with bag things.
Sure. And
they got me. So I looked at the bag, and then I ended up, I have like a cat fur or something in my eye area. So, and there were ones I was like, okay, there were ones that Mike would like, And then I saw this one. I was like, Mike, look at this bag. And then I saw pictures, and they were really good about showing the inside of a bag. And I'm like, look at all the organization. We talk about organizations, And so Mike didn't tell me, but suddenly this came in the mail today. Katie's like,
Audrey got a bag. The anti-bag person got a bag.
Well,
she's
Mike
like, don't
got
talk
me
about
a bag.
bags. I did get her a bag, but it's because she's like, hey, give me a bag. I'm like, I'm on it. Yeah. So this is from Alpaca.
Alpaca.
Gotten a few things from. They make a tote bag that I like a whole lot. I've got some other, odds and ends. And it came in bright pink. This is the X-Pac sailcloth, which is nice and waterproof. It's got these AquaGuard-ish zippers, although I don't think they are branded because they don't have the zipper pulls. But I mean, they're definitely like the water-resistant zippers.
Yeah, that's what it says, right?
Waterproof zippers. Oh, look at them.
Yeah.
So modular design. That's what all these little clips are. You can clip it onto other bags if you want to, or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's kind of meant to be a sling bag, fanny pack, bag in a bag situation.
Yeah.
Comes with a cool little magnetic deal here for taking it on and off if you want to.
Yeah.
Yep. Got a nice pocket in the front.
Pocket.
Nice light gray interior, so you can see stuff.
You can see things. Yep. Yep.
Indeed.
But the real fun part is this. Like, it's fun. It has this area, it's sort of like feltish a little bit. Wouldn't you say that's felt?
Yeah, it's felty.
Oh, this area with pockets, this area, pockets, and this part's the fun part.
Got magnets so you can put your chapstick in there and it won't get lost.
I mean, that's very important.
Yeah,
or other important things.
Maybe not this. This is extra long.
Yeah, that's really big. And there's a pen loop. There is a pen loop up here.
There is a pen loop, yeah.
Yep.
Put your pen in there and it won't fall out or whatever. Yep. So, yeah. That's fun. It also came with an extra strap in case you want to, I don't know, wear it as a purse type thing. Kind of a pursey sort of strap. Extra long, thinner.
Like our friend's cat.
We do have a friend whose cat's name is Percy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Audrey got a bag. Alpaca does make nice bags. Like, one of the problems with Alpaca for me is that they make really nice bags. And then by the time I've gotten them and like have some time to use them and stuff, I'd talk about them online. They have switched their bag designs because they iterate so quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, this is the Elements Tech Case Max. I got the Tech Case Mini at Christmas time last year. That's that little orange one that I carry sometimes, which is actually a very nice bag. It's just like this, except it's like this big.
Yeah, that's very small.
It's like size for, keys and phone and not a huge number of things, but
just essentials.
Not
many other things besides essentials.
Yeah. Which is what I tend to carry when I go out and about. I'll just like throw like stuff I need in that bag and then go. But so Audrey.
I'm from north of Hillsboro. What's north of Hillsboro?
The Sloth, the Pen, and the Planner, I guess.
Well, I meant in terms of cities or like places that we would know.
A lot of things are north of Hillsboro. Yeah, so it's pretty nice.
Yep.
I would lengthen this for me because this is
sure.
It's very short. But you can also...
No, Alpaca has not given you a code yet.
No, they have not.
No. Hurdle Mills. That I don't know. Sonia.
Oh, it's Sonia. Okay.
Yeah. I actually don't know of Hurdle Mills, and it makes me laugh and smile, so I like that.
It's fun. It's a fun name. I like it.
Thanks for the bag, Mike. I'm excited.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bag Life.
I mean, I've been a part of bag life begrudgingly for a long time.
She's been living that bag life.
Yeah.
Thanks for the Cheerio water bus. What's the origin of the name? Wow, it's a Hungarian joke, kind of. Yeah. So, like how we say something like "after a while, crocodile."
See you later, alligator.
They have one that says it goes "Servus visibus," which is "Cheerio water bus," which is like "Bye water bus." See you later, bus, I guess. Yeah. Which is kind of like a rhyming "see you later." But I thought it was pretty awesome. And Panoni inks are made in Hungary. And so I started talking to Mate over there who makes those inks. And he's like, that's a great idea. Let's figure out an ink. And so we did.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yep.
It's only fair you got Mike that great surprise box. You give me a pretty good surprise box. The Journal Say one.
Oh.
Yeah, there's so many things in there.
There's so many things there. And to, it was harder than you'd think.
It was probably, you can't see it. She's on the floor right behind you.
You cannot see her. Mike has cleaned his office up a lot, by the way.
I have. You can actually see a lot of floor right now. Scraggles will come back in here, it turns out. So, at least when I'm not on here. When I'm on here, absolutely not.
No.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
But she came here and sat in the chair earlier, and I was like,
I think that's it. Yeah.
There was just like one too many boxes in here, and she's like, no, cannot.
I don't like this.
Do not like that box. So.
No, not just affiliated with Cheerios at all. That's for sure.
Nope, it's not about Cheerios.
Nothing about General Mills is not. Is it General Mills? It's one of those.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say it's General Mills.
That sounds right.
They're not coming after us. Nope.
No, not a sponsor.
Nothing affiliated with them.
In Dutch one goes. That one's pretty long. I greet thee with hands and feet. That's fun. Picked up in a clip, so you haven't inked it yet. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've got one of those in my cart, and I just haven't hit go yet. I need to. Just haven't done it yet. That cart keeps getting bigger.
Yeah.
So fun. Laura Cameron. Hello.
Hey.
We have to pretend to be mad about that.
Yeah.
Laura says you have killer lips.
Thank you.
Hot lips Audrey over here.
It is.
PB wants to know what lipstick that is.
But it's GXVE. Original recipe.
That's what it's called.
I believe it's called the original recipe.
Original recipe.
I didn't get it. It was not part of a box that I got, and so. But yeah, it's like it's a liquid lipstick that's from now, but it's not dry. It doesn't dry your lips out like they used to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So the ones back in the 2016 era would dry your lips all out. But, yep.
Nice.
So, yeah, thank you.
You got a Piper pen, huh? Well, we can go straight to that. So, like,
yeah,
the title of this video is, or this particular video is Too Many Topics, because I have this I have a long, like, it kept getting longer. I was about to add a second page.
Wow.
Because you're like, oh, what about this? And what about this? I'm like, I ran out of room.
A lot of things I was mentioning are not.
All right.
Like, if we don't talk about it, it's not the end of the world. Who cares?
So Piper Trading Company, which is related to Franklin Christoph, has some new colors.
Yep.
Like.
Mr. Goodman,
thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Right, everyone rock those bags, sling those nibs, pet some flipping cats, and raise the roof.
Haven't done that in a while.
Yeah. Well, I do it bi-weekly.
Right.
If you want to say twice a week or every 2 weeks, that's fine.
Yeah. So this is, what's this one called?
Papillon.
Oh, here we go. Papillon.
This is my favorite of them. I took a video and I put it on my stories on Instagram, I think. But I like it because it's one of those things that the color has that sort of
like a opalescent sort of depth thing going on.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
it looks like it would, like up in this area here.
So photos don't do it justice.
Yeah, this one does look cool. I guess I need another second Empire. I don't know, but yeah, I like this. I think it looks nice. But there's also Moonlit Waters.
Yep, that one's nice too.
That's pretty.
Did it say who did that one? It might be a Ted McKenzie. Turnt again, yep.
Who did this one?
I think Turnt.
Turnt.
Yeah, I think we got a batch of things in him. I think this one's fun. It's a little bit more subdued, but it reminds me a bit of Ebonite without it being Ebonite.
Yeah.
Which is good for us because it smells terrible when it turns. So.
Yeah. Yeah, looks cool. Papillon's butterfly in French. True. It's also a small dog.
Yeah.
With big old butterfly ears.
Yep. Sure is.
This girl a friend of ours used to date was a papillon breeder.
She was and
bred big old papillons.
Yeah, judges didn't like that, but whatever.
She's like, I don't care. They're giant papillons and they're real healthy, so I like them.
Yep.
So, like papillon the size of a cocker spaniel kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
this sort of reminds me of like the Tebaldi sort of thing, but not quite. Not in the gray with the blue, but that sort of aesthetic.
It doesn't say who made this one, so. From Random Rods or something like that.
Random Rods.
Rods.
That's my nickname, Random Rods.
Yeah, so you can find those here. There is a discount code probably at the top of the page.
Piper 15, not affiliate, just get money off.
It's up here at the top. So you want to get yourself a little discount on those. Yeah. Also have some like metal pens and things like that if you're interested in those. But these are
those and the ones
in-house and cool looking stuff. There's those.
And you can get, if you're just looking for a regular nib that is tuned like we normally do, the nibs on there are cheaper than Franklin Christoph one, but it's differently branded, so they're $19.50 for the number 5, $22.50, and you can get the music nib for the same price as you would on Franklin Christoph. But anyway, so
I still got the Christoph thing on it. Yeah, you just put those on there
as an option. Yeah.
Also, cheap converters.
I don't really know how much converters go for, but
I don't know. $5.29 seems like it's pretty cheap converter. So
yeah.
Guts of the Eclipse are much like the guts of a pilot benchmark. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I haven't got one of those yet. I'm working on it.
Working on
it by which I mean I have it in a cart. That is the work I've done. Let's see what else. We got a new Retro 51.
Oh yeah.
This is the
out of stock, huh? They sold out.
I don't know. Maybe it did, or maybe it hasn't come out quite yet. I actually don't remember from the email. It is all over the place though, so if you can't find it here, this is just the one this is the first one that came up, I guess.
And it glows in the dark, right?
I don't know.
They're making it.
They don't show any glow in the dark ones or any glow in the dark
I do like that finial. I was not really into the
teefs.
pen as much. I mean, it's fine.
Two-tone gloss black over matte red. So
so it just sort of pops that way.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, it's got gloss over matte, which is cool. That looks pretty neat, actually. Like I don't really have any affinity for Dracula, but this does look cool.
I hope you are all hearing this cat purring because she's rubbing her face against that microphone.
Stop talking. Maybe she can. I can't hear her. So add to cart for the bingo card. I know, right? One of the pens. Oh, I see. So yeah, this is that's available some places, but maybe not. Maybe not here anymore. But if you just Google that up,
And 52 for the different finishes, and that's a usual
yeah, 52
amount.
is actually
Yeah,
not
it's
bad
pretty-
at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Interesting. Wait, here we go. What's wet? I don't know what wet paint is. Out of stock.
Out of stock.
Retro 51. There we go. Find a dealer.
So huh?
Interesting. Pen Lover's Paradise. What? I have to visit site. Okay.
$21. Oh, this pen sleeve. No, I'm not. Nope.
Ooh. I wonder if these are all gone. Wow.
There's another thing we were going to talk about there.
That's true. I have it. Well, actually, that's cool because I don't have I didn't have it from here. I had it from Apple Boom. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's around, but maybe not. Let's see. What's the deal with this? Available exclusively through participating dealers. I don't know. Maybe we're too slow. Maybe we're too slow.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. This is not a dealer exclusive. It's just sold at dealers and not retro
It's the popper.
themselves.
Yeah. So multiple places have it.
Yep. So this is the Leonardo Momento Zero Nuvola in lilac.
So remember they had the light blue one. Is that the only color?
And they had a gray.
There was a gray then.
And I feel like there was another one recently too, but I don't remember what color it was.
Purple
Pink?
cow pen.
Something like that, maybe.
I don't remember a pink because that would have been like
There was
there
definitely
was
another
like
color
a
recently.
Venus something that I
Yeah.
remember.
Well, let's see if it's over here at Apple Boom. Or somebody in the chat will tell us.
Cow pen. No, I'm just calling it a cow pen. But they should call it a cow pen.
Maybe that's what Nuvola means.
Yep.
There are a lot of Leonardos.
Yeah.
So many Leonardo, it makes it hard to find.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody can tell us what the other one was. I don't know. But yeah, now it's in purple. So that's fun. Here's I'll copy this because why not? Paste.
I don't know what this place is.
Pen Lover's Paradise. They're around.
Okay.
Yeah. We've gotten some stuff from them before. I think we got your one of your retros, one with like the swirly ribbons that go around it.
No, that's Freckles.
Oh. I don't know. Oh, do they have this available?
Yeah.
Oh, you can still get it there. There you go. This one's first allotment sold out at some places, so
there was an orange too.
Orange. That's what it was. It was orange. I want to like pens like that, but you're not sure it's your style. Fair enough. I mean, you're just getting started, so you know. There's Pen Lover's Paradise. Oh, still got that. That's pretty tempting, actually. There's also this Leonardo that is available again.
Yeah.
At least will be soon. It's a pre-order currently over at Endless, but this is a part of their Hatch program, which brings together like artists and that kind of thing and makers, and they make like small runs of things. So this looks like it is a new run of this pen because I know these were made before. So this one's $255, which is not cheap, but currently, well, on my ranking or whatever, it's like 10% off. And then right now, there's also a big deal on all the Hatch program stuff. It's 20% off.
Oh, that's
which brings us down under $200. I think it makes it like 180 or something like that. Which means like I kind of want to get one because that is a really good.
And it's rose gold.
Rose gold in all those colors. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I want something that's this is a little demure for my liking. I want something a little bit more bold.
Well, I don't know if you can say demure for too much longer, so you might have to.
Why?
Because that one chick that had the TikTok or whatever is trying to like trademark it and sue everybody for using the.
Good luck.
I know. But this is another Micah Fines thing. So Micah Fines is the person that did the pen that I just put up on. Well, it's right around here somewhere.
Yeah, the video.
Pen I just put up the video for, and I'm doing a giveaway for over on my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, you can enter to win a Kilk from Micah Fines and Hatch.
Can I say something controversial?
Okay.
This has nothing to do with you. But
okay.
Can we just enter a giveaway and just have like something simple?
Can we?
Like Could we just not have to tag 50 people and like follow and repost and do this and do that? I'm sorry. I just.
Could you say that after we finish the giveaway, so you don't make the person that's giving the stuff away mad?
I mean, I just not mad, but I just want to say for future giveaways. Let's just make it easy, you know? I know you want to get it out there, but
I didn't have anything to do with any of that.
I know, that's what I said.
Okay.
I'm saying
We said I know you want to get out there, but yeah, I don't have any control of that.
No.
Okay.
But lots of people, somebody's going to win this several $100 pen, which is great.
Yeah.
That's my controversial take.
There are a lot of qualifications on that, but those are the qualifications that are given by the company that's giving away the pen. So I'm not gonna,
Well, I'm giving suggestions here,
okay.
and I feel like I can because I think it's helpful, and I think it's something that people are more apt to enjoy and follow, or instead of having 50 things, just have like 3, like a Google form. That's another thing. Is just doing like a form. Just do a form. That's fine. You do a form.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yep. Agree. Real tag others. Yeah, I get it. I mean, the reason they do it, of course, is for engagement. And for like getting folks, into their Instagrams and their YouTubes and stuff like that. And I totally get it.
Algorithms suck. They're not good.
Especially on Instagram. The algorithm there is absolute garbage.
Yep. No, I get why, and I don't know if there's a better way, and I feel bad, but I understand why they do it. But I wish there was a better way.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's part of the deal. You gotta tag a couple of friends and then follow people, and it's a lot of things, but also it's like a $300-something pen.
Yeah, that's true too.
So
it's not like you're like here's a tin of cartridges. Yeah. You know what I mean? At least just something that's really good. And this is a nice pen. I've used it a couple times in my journaling, and it's a nice pen. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. And it is a little bit cumbersome. And also, like, when I draw winners, I'm going to have to go and check things. So, it'll be a little bit of a...
And that too.
It'll be a little bit of a chore, but it is what it is. So
it's not a huge deal. I'm just saying, I wish. In an ideal world, they can get engagement without having to do that. But
that'd be great.
Thanks, Mark Zuckerberg.
That's right.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. I know some folks are not in the Instagram and
that
Facebook
too.
metaverse stuff.
Sure.
I get it. That just is the particular venue for this giveaway. Mm-hmm. I will be doing another giveaway in the very near future, and it will be for this pen, actually. And that's just going to be on YouTube. And I'm just giving, it'll be this pen.
Literally that one.
Unfortunately, it will be this pen. I say unfortunately because I want it.
Oh, I was like, you're going to give away. Isn't I not working well for you?
No, it's actually working super well. I like this much more.
Oh, thank you, Heather.
Thanks, Heather, if you're ever here. So this is an Omas in the current Omas Bologna line. Very nice nib, very pleasant pen to use. I haven't filmed the review yet, but when I do, it's going to say like, hey, I really like this thing. It's really nice, actually. Yeah. And this is actually in the same kind of price range as that one. So like the 300 three something. Yeah. I forget what it costs, but Omas gave me this one to give away. So I'm going to be doing that in the next few weeks as well. So much more your style. You have no Omases. Yeah, I really like this one. I think it's a lot of fun. All you have to do is tag each other, and that's true. That's true. But also like the endless Instagram and the Hatch Instagram don't really have that many don't have that much reach. So I get why they do it.
Oh, because it's a separate thing, right? Like, don't they have a separate Instagram account for the Hatch thing?
Yeah. And so that's kind of new, and so
that may be part of that.
I'm sure it is. Yeah. So
it's sort of a separate, but the same as Endless, but its own little part.
It's just for just the Hatch stuff. Yeah. And I really like the Hatch stuff. This.
Oh yeah,
is
we
very
talked
cool,
about
and
watch the little Opus 88 little ones that they have.
Yeah, they do a bunch of Opus 88 stuff, and I wonder if that Bennu from Aragama was a Hatch. I don't remember if it was or not.
I don't remember if it was. That might have been right before the Hatch started, or I don't remember.
Could be.
Oh. But man, that's a fun pen. Oh,
yeah,
it's still available. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well,
you can get 20% off of that thing too.
That was good.
And that is 20% on top of the discount you get for however much stuff you buy from Endless. You know, they have the levels like Sephora or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I think I get like an extra 10% off.
So if I want anything, I tell Mike to get it because he has a better discount.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. So
yeah.
I mean, I could buy it to get to that point, but I'm like, well, I can just have Mike buy
it.
But,
might as well just do one, right?
But that's a good deal with those discounts. So.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's a really fun pen. So yeah, that's another.
Well, we already have it, but if you don't have it, it's a fun pen.
Yeah.
And Eric is delightful.
Yep. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave this one up because I'm actually gonna drag it over here to my to the area where I buy stuff.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Well, that's where all my carts end up at this end over here.
So the ones that you're actually considering, just looking at and perusing is on the right hand of the screen or of the tabs, and the left hand is like action. I'm gonna probably
kinda.
Okay.
Well, so when I do it for live streams and stuff, I have like the live stream one, and then everything to the right of that is stuff I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And stuff to the left is tabs that I'm gonna keep after we do the live stream.
Oh, listen to that.
Isn't that called a cart? Sure. I just have I have a lot of tabs, and some of those tabs are carts, and some of them are going to be just closed.
Yeah.
So, they're actually going to start up a web page you can sign up for. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you get the illusions one, Becky? Was the consensus on the new Omas as good as Leonardo? Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. And then I talked to Frank at Omas, same guy that's doing Narwhal and that sort of thing, and they said they're making the Omas nibs in house there too. So I don't know exactly where the house is, but they say they're making their own, and they are the same. Like they are also compatible with older Omas pens. So if you have like an old Omas nib that goes bad, you can put these in their place.
I always enjoy that. I mean, not that Omas is vintage necessarily.
There
but
are some vintage
there are
Omases
some.
for sure.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like Esterbrook, it has the whole, you can put nibs that are new and old and that sort of
with
thing.
That one like section thing. Yeah. No, apparently this will just go in with like just like the old Omases, which is nice. I think that's I think it's the thing you ought to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the nib a lot. I think it's very good.
Mm-hmm.
At least this is the only one I've tried, but this one is good. So I don't know. Let's see. I probably shouldn't have put a shimmer in it. Oh, I didn't read that part. You mean for that the Opus 88, Becky? Huh. I put a shimmer in it. That was the first ink I put in there was a shimmer, I think.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it worked fine. I haven't had any problems with shimmers in Opus 88s.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they hold a lot of ink, so if you're just like, I'm tired of the shimmer, like that could be a problem.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
You can hose them out pretty good. I mean, you unscrew the section and just blast them with a what do you call it, syringe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can hose them out pretty good. Yeah. I love your Omas 360. Those are really cool. I don't have one yet. It's kind of, I haven't gotten one. All right, so we did that. We did 2 of those.
Yep.
Dracula, we can check you off. Leonardo, we can check you off. Next up on our list of stuff here, a couple of Pelikans. A couple of brand new Pelikans just got put in here. Shimmers usually work just fine. It's an extra fine you let it sit. Oh. Yeah, I might have not had any problems drying out, but yeah, extra fines and shimmers are a little dicey.
Get that shim out, give it a little tap in some water, shim it out. It might help.
Yeah.
It might. I mean, you're giving it the best chance, but maybe.
It's a new M800 that Pelikan just dropped. I don't think they're available yet, although maybe they are.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Let me go back here. It might be. Anniversary, red and black. It was not yet. It will be soon. Post up to the US MSRP. I think I got an MSRP. We got a MSRP.
$814 and $672. US MSRP $840.
$840 in the US. Album has it for $618. So I have a suggestion about where you might want to grab one of these, and that's not the US.
What?
Yeah, but it does look like they're available now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's good. But if that price tag hasn't scared you off, the cream, what do they call it? Cream blue. Cream blue. But I do really like the colors on this. I think it's nice. I do really like the 800. I think the 800 is my favorite Pelikan size. But I think it's pretty classy looking.
It's classy.
Just with the cream section, do be careful what inks you dip it in. If you have an ink that might stain, you don't want to stain that because that sucks. So, Stilo has them for pre-order for 10% off plus to VAT. plus no VAT.
Yeah.
That was gonna say.
Yeah, or take off that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want information about Pelikan stuff, I'll give you this link here because Pelikan's Perch.
That's it.
That dude has all the information about Pelikans.
Yeah.
But then they just dropped another one. If you're like, oh, I've $600, $800, so cheap.
Yeah, that's not. When you go to a place, you don't even have to ask the price.
It does
of how
say
much
it's
it
set
is.
to launch in October, which is interesting. Because, I mean, it looks like it's available now. Although, at Apple Boom. Although, maybe Apple Boom is doing it, and it's like, it'll ship when it gets here. Maybe? Or maybe it just hasn't gotten to the U.S. yet. Is entirely possible.
That's possible, too.
It
says available from October right there.
Okay, good. Available from October. So you can order it now, and it's a pre-order type thing. But a couple $100 cheaper. That's $122 cheaper. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
They also just dropped this brand new one.
Yeah.
Which this one is a spendy one.
Yeah.
This is the
Obviously,
M910.
Yeah.
If it's an M910, it is going to be expensive.
Yeah.
This is the Toledo.
I grew up near Toledo, Ohio. That's where I have a, it's close to my heart, Toledo.
I think this is probably Toledo, Spain.
Yeah.
But,
just throwing out there for all the people who like to know Audrey, information and backstory of where she came from. Near that.
I actually wrote down, I forget where I looked it up, but US price for street price for the cream blue is $672.
Okay.
So that's still more than Apple Boom, but not like wildly more. It's not 800. That's the 20% off price usually. Yeah. So there's gonna be that. But I mean, this looks real pretty. This one goes for $2K. This is a little bit it's a little bit more expensive, eh?
Obviously, yeah. but I mean, look at it.
It is very cool. And also, this is probably silver.
Mm-hmm.
See, sterling silver sleeve, palladium coat, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. So, decoration's been all the Toledo models since the '90s, but this is a new one.
Yeah.
So pretty. I'm not gonna get this one because a little expensive. I haven't heard the M900s. Well, this is not a model they use all that often, but it is fairly expensive. You're gonna go to the Pelikan hubs. You're gonna pass because the organizer's charging $5 to go. I mean, $5 is not bad, guy. Like they gotta find a venue probably. Or is this for the venue, or are they just like charging people? Because if it was for the venue, like I kind of get it.
It's especially depending on where you are. I mean,
and how many people and all that kind of thing. Like
it's hard.
Ours is gonna be at a library, and it's still like it's gonna be packed. Yeah. But like any larger venue, they definitely have to pony up some cash for. So I don't know. If it's a venue, then I could get it, but I don't know.
Well, sometimes it depends on like how you have to get there. Like sometimes it's not just that, so it's up to. There's probably more to it than that, but it's also hard for certain cities and the amount of people to get a place that. Like
I can't believe I can't. I don't know how they're gonna do it in like DC. It's a massive hub, and DC is wildly expensive. So I don't know. It seems. Then Goldspot has the. This is one that Audrey just told me about this today. I don't know where you saw this, but
I get lots of emails.
Audrey looks at the emails. I don't really do that.
Well, I like to be up to date on things to talk about for the live streams on Friday.
No, that's good of you. Yeah, doing all that homework. Girbon. The 1670 line has a new ink, which is pretty cool. I didn't know this was even coming.
Nope.
I had no idea.
It's coming out soon.
Turquoise de Perse bottled ink. Yeah. Ships September 18th, which is like next week. Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a nice, oceany, watery blue with some 1670. I think is the silver shimmer line.
Is it? I don't remember.
Yeah, the other one is the gold line. I think.
Might be like a turquoise golden lapis, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or 1670 the gold. I don't know. Maybe it says golden. Yeah, with the gold. Yeah, this is the gold. So what's the 15, 18? I can't keep those numbers right.
I don't know.
But yeah, it looks like it's a very nice turquoise. They got some turquoise right there.
That's a little expensive, right? $31 for a bottle of ink?
No, that's about right. Normal? That's about right for those. That's like what Shogun and the rest of those cost, I think.
No, you buy them. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's the same as like Emerald de Chivor and the rest. Yeah. I do want to get some of this Coraline d'Egypte I never got a bottle of that. I have a sample somewhere, but never got a bottle. I also didn't get Atlantide, but the Shogun is fantastic. I really like Shogun, so yeah, that's normal for those. So 1670. What's this one?
1798.
1798.
The 2 on the left, right there.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's the silver. 1798. Yeah, I don't know why they do that with those, but yeah, I should get a bottle of this one of these days. I just never did, but it's a very nice orange. So
reddish, yeah.
Giveaway is a ribbon color for the shimmer. Oh, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of didn't follow that one. Yep. Good. What do you think of the new Panther? What do you think of the new Panther?
What new Panther?
It was actually in one of the emails, the Franklin Christoph emails, which I actually read this time. He's got a new Panther that he put out there. It's got a different, color band on it.
Okay. I was like, oh no, what do we do with the Panther? I don't even. Oh.
She's like, where's this Panther?
No,
is it behind me?
Like, did I miss something?
Our
Because
house
I always
Panther?
have. Well, that too. That one's pretty. I really like the silver abalone. It's really pretty in person. There was a Model 31, I think we have, with the whole thing with aluminum.
Oh, really?
Finial and aluminum. Not right now. I mean, we have. I don't know if it's still in stock, but we have at some point, and that was really pretty. And you always love the Panther, so.
I do. Let's see, Panther. Let's see, it's on the site here. Yeah, it is. It says it's sold out. Well, there you go. That's pretty. I like it.
So if you go to the 33, you might be able to see more of it. I don't know if it's still there. Not 33. I meant 31. Why did I say 33?
I don't know. Omnis.
Keep going.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's the full. If you want, like, I like that silver abalone, but give me more. Then this is the one. Yeah.
Yeah, and with the metal section and finial and stuff. Yeah.
But it's really nice in person. It's one of those ones again. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Shimmery and opaly.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were talking about, and I was like, oh no, what did I miss? But yes, I did read the email too. Thank you. I did.
Okay.
But I just forgot that was on. There was lots of information on there. So.
Yeah. Seems pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. We got new Lamys.
Do you want to talk about something different for a second, just for fun?
Okay.
We have something new.
I'm like, I've got this list, and she's like,
no, it's on the list. What I'm gonna ask or talk about is on the list, but I just wanted to have a little reprieve. I want to have
a little reprieve.
I
like to not do the things in order or in any kind of grouping. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Look, that's what people come here for, is your chaos. So.
Yeah. Well, this is on the list.
Okay.
It just wasn't in the exact order.
Okay.
We've talked about pens a lot.
Okay.
And now I want to talk a little bit about something we haven't discussed.
Okay, let's go.
That
do it.
Is
talk
animal
do it.
Related.
Do it.
We have a new animal.
Well.
No, we don't. Not really, but we do feed a sewer cat now. We have named
we feed
cat.
3 sewer cats and a possum.
Well, we don't feed the possum. Possum drinks the water, okay, but oh no. This is our possum. We don't have a name yet for the possum, but it ate a bug that was in the water the other day, and then we left. So this is the trail cam. Yeah.
Here's our possum. We don't know where he comes from. He always comes from that direction.
Yep.
So probably the woods that are kind of across and down the way.
Yeah. It's like, put a little feet up there. Put a little feet up there.
Put its little feet right there.
Yeah. But I really like possums, so I hope nobody's been like, ew. But I do. I think they're fun. They don't carry. They eat ticks. Forget ticks. I don't like ticks. Anything that'll eat it, great. Perfect. Love it.
So this is...
Yes, thank you. The sloth eating those ticks. This is it. Yep.
This is Riff Raff. We refer to them all as the sewer cats because they don't live in the sewers. They do use the sewers to get around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like when I say sewers, we mean storm drains.
Storm drains. Yeah. Not like sewers in the city, like rats.
Not where like poop goes.
Yeah.
But like storm drain.
Yeah.
That's Riff Raff. It's got a very nice mustache.
It has the best mustache.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can tell from this, but it does have an ear that has been clipped. So we don't know. Look at this fur. You can't tell what's going on situationally here. But we say he just to make it easier.
There's the clipped ear. Yeah. If you run across 40 footers, that story sounded impossible. Nice. That pun that's a $5 fine for that pun. Yes, there's the clip. So this cat has been fixed. At some point.
And vaccinated, and they do that. So
which is nice.
Yeah.
Not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Cat, as far as I know.
No.
Although when I went out there earlier to feed them and grab the SD card, Riff Raff was out there and like went and sat in his normal spot. And I tried to call them over, and they were like, I don't know about this boss. Riff Raff is a perfect name.
I have a nickname for it already. Again, this cat will not come up to us. Like, it will be within a few feet of us, but we can't interact at all. So it's not like it's a feral cat. So it's just like a friendlier. It's been around people, but it's just like, you feed me, this is awesome, and I'm gonna be around all the time just in case you have some food for me, because I'll eat it.
Well, I mean, it was hanging out in our bushes and stuff before that, so that's
not as much as it is now. It's like, oh, we got food now. Okay, this is great.
There's also another cat that comes through. That we refer to as whatever.
Why?
I don't remember why.
I don't remember why we started calling it whatever, because we had referred to it, and
it was something you said, and I'm like, I just kind of stuck a little bit.
Yeah.
We also call him Stripey.
Yeah.
Or Stripes.
Yep, Stripes.
But this cat usually only comes around at night, but I did catch once. Today, apparently it came around during the day.
Oh.
This was not that long ago. He
was across the street.
This is at 4:45, so this is like just not that long ago.
Yeah, it was raining today, and he was underneath a car across the street, or not across the street. There's other people that might feed them, but
and then in comes Riff Raff.
Wow, I was like, no, this is actually my spot. Thank you.
These two are friends, it seems. Like we've seen them curled up with each other, eating and like sharing the food bowl at the same time, which is very nice. So yeah, they're apparently pals.
Yeah. Oh, I have a nickname for Riff Raff because it's Riff Raff. Mike, do you want to tell him what my nickname is for him?
Riffy.
Well, also Riffy, yes, but the other one.
I don't know. What's the other one?
This is gonna be perfect if you're Gen Z or a early millennial. Ken Riffy Jr.
Why is that perfect for Gen Z?
Not Gen Z. I said Gen
X.
Oh, I meant Gen X. Not Gen Z. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Ken Riffy Jr.
Sorry, Gen Zers. No, you don't know who Ken
Riffy Jr.
Yeah,
it's true.
Ken
no,
Riffy
they're
Jr.
both. I mean, they're both doing pretty well. I think. I know, right? Just came right in, gave him a little headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, they're friends. They're people that take care of people. This is the other one. This is all black. Look at these glorious cats.
This is just sitting right by the shell can and be like, hey.
Hey, look at my face.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. Look at me.
So this one we don't know enough about. Doesn't really have a name.
No.
But we've only seen this one once.
Yeah.
There's also a skinny black one that comes through, like skinny short hair. This one's a black long hair.
Yeah.
Most of the cats in the neighborhood are black and white,
yeah.
except for that one stripy one.
That's the one I'm not sure what the deal is with that one, because all the rest of them sort of seem. But the people in the neighborhood, there's a couple of people that feed them as well. So a lot of them have been trapped and fixed and things. So we're not sure about the stripy one. So we're trying to figure out if it has been trapped before, and we'll try and do that so we can control that pet population.
Should have 24-hour cat cam. Well, this is not a Wi-Fi cam. This is just a little trail cam.
Yeah.
But I do have a camera I could put out there potentially. Power is the problem. It's not wireless. This one's battery powered. So, yeah, one of these days I might. It'd be kind of fun.
But yes, it's good. A lot of people are like, oh, cats in the neighborhood, community cats as they call them, are not good. But if you take them in, a lot of them aren't going to be adoptable. They're
feral.
They're just feral cats, and so then they'll just be put down, which it's not great. It'd be better just to have them be cats, get fed by the community. They control rodents, and somebody said about copperheads. Yeah, that's the thing. They'll help with that sort of thing as well. But
Yeah, they do also tend to decimate bird populations. So like
Mhm.
keep your cats indoors if you can. But
Oh,
these
for
are
sure,
these are
yeah.
definitely feral cats. Like they're accustomed to people in a certain way, but they're not like
Yes.
people don't pet them because
No, no,
they're not cool with that.
no.
But they do seem.
Good job, Katie.
That's why I
Nailed
keep
it.
my water bottles closed at all
Yep.
times. But they do seem like friendly enough.
Yeah.
So
So yes, we've just been. I just enjoy seeing them in the morning, and them being just riffraff, but just
Mostly.
give them a pet, not a pet, but a wave. I give waves, and just for fun, you know. Yeah.
You think you need a treat, huh?
Yeah, certain ones have barn cat programs too. Yeah.
Yeah, we that's one of the programs around here. Is
Yeah.
You can take them in. What is it, like $10 or something
$10,
like that?
yeah.
They'll give them their vaccinations and they'll fix them. And they hold them for a few days to make sure that they're, A, that they're cool, and B, that they're not owned.
Yeah.
But then they you can
Pick
you
'em
can
up and
pick them up and
bring
bring them
'em
back and re-release.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we can do that, we will. But those of you who might have tried to trap a feral cat know that that is not the easiest thing to do. So we'll see how it goes.
Zukon has a tip for befriending feral cats. Make a short purring sound that increases in frequency, as if you were asking purr. Yeah.
Well, it works for their non-feral neighborhood cats.
Yeah.
We're working on ours a little bit.
Yeah.
They've let us get within Riff Raff let me get within like, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet of them today. So that's pretty close, but we'll see.
I don't know if anyone's actually tried that hard to befriend. I don't know what other people have done to try and befriend the cats.
Yeah, who knows?
So, there's
one house like way at the other end of the place that's got like a lot. It's like a lot of cats hang out there.
Yeah.
I think they let them go in their garage too.
Yes.
Their garage is always open.
A little bit. That's the other thing is, well, I know in different communities and different temperatures is the big thing. I was like, well, what are you going to do with the cats when it's wintertime? Well, here it doesn't usually get that bad, you know?
Yeah, here it's not really cold enough to bother these cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They don't seem to care. So, reference to J. Herman, the Inkdependence does work to get 10%. Oh, nice.
After a year, Mary says. Yeah, I mean, it's just a thing, you know?
Yeah. And if you're a patron, you can use a secret code to get 10% off at Gold Spot. True. And actually, if you look at the description of this video, probably, there's a whole lot of affiliate codes, including, what did I just get? Oh, the Journal Say one's probably not in this video yet, but the Journal Say one will also give me a small amount.
Mafia Geek says many local governments near where they live are looking at bylaws for having cats that are allowed to roam outside. Might require them to be vaccinated, fixed, and tagged. Yeah.
Yep. Feral cat that finally accepted scratches after a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Feral cat, the thing about cats is they are basically feral. Yeah. Just the ones in our houses happen to have met a human during this very small time when they're a kitten, or you can more or less make them a house cat. But if they miss that, apparently, they'll just kind of always be a feral. Because really these cats aren't domesticated. They call them domestic short hairs or whatever, but they are not. They're not.
If they're okay with that, then
they're
not.
They're not exactly domestic in the same way that cows and dogs are. So.
Yeah. So anyway, I got us off track, but I just wanted to show everybody the little animals that we're just giving. So
where would you like to go next?
We have some food that we're giving them, and I'm a little particular. I'm like, I don't want to give them garbage food, but I don't want to give them fancy food. So
I was I'll just go get them some kibbles and bits or whatever.
That's dog food, Mike. Now we're
whatever. Get them some Old Roy, some Gravy Train.
Those are all dog foods, Mike. So we should probably give the food for their species at least. So
I'm glad your cats are okay after being
at
the emergency vet.
It's so stressful and expensive and it's just not ever a good time to have to go to an emergency vet. So that's too bad. It
says cats domesticated us. That's actually probably true there, Lisa. Yeah.
Yeah. Cats are not dogs. Yeah.
That's closer to that. Yeah. Yeah. Getting some IAMs. That's what we did.
That's literally what we got them. Yeah.
Not terribly expensive. Good for them. That kind of stuff,
it actually has a certain meat as a first ingredient and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, but we're sure they're also not getting all their food from us. There's plenty of houses in the neighborhood, I think, that give these cats something. But we have a big old water dish out there for them, that sort of thing, and they've because you've got to hydrate. So
as I sit here and drink my Starry,
right? But, hey, Sugar Turtle.
Hey, hello. You're on the list here. So
you're on the list. We can just do a Sugar Turtle thing.
We can do that. So we talked about it last week, but we actually have.
Yeah.
in person the stuff we've been talking about the last 2 weeks. So
Yeah, so go over to here. Copy. Paste. Excuse me. And you can join the Sugar Turtle Patreon. Become a patron of the Turtle, and you too can get the Turtle, and you too can get yourself some monthly stickers and things of that nature. If you step up your membership, you can get like journaling things and journal pages and monthly journal with me's and fun stuff like that. I got our monthly sticker
Tom,
here.
where are you going? Well, unless you don't want to say, which you don't have to by any means. That's a cute sticker.
Yeah.
Katie approves too.
Katie approves.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. I think I was saying earlier, I don't even think you need to have the Dalai Lama thing up there. I think just the melty clock on the llama. I think that's great.
I'd be like, what is that? Doesn't matter. Like, you have to get it.
My favorite kind of jokes are the ones that like not everybody gets.
Yeah.
And so I think just.
Oh, you're going to
Hillsborough for 12 hours and then Myrtle Beach. So there's a real quick stop in Hillsborough.
That's very quick. Well,
and then the Myrtle. So yeah. Anyway, the Dalai Lama. Also, there's a secret one for founders. It turns out.
Yeah.
That we didn't know about. Founding member of Inside Jokes.
Look at that koala.
Koala King.
That's a fancy koala right there.
Yeah, love it. So it's gonna have to go on something fancy.
Yeah, sure.
So that people will know I was a founding member. So a great background. She actually is not destroying the
white balance this time. For once.
Yep. Usually she wrecks my whole camera's like concept of contrast and everything. You just can't handle it. So fun stuff. We'll enjoy going to Myrtle Beach and Hillsborough very briefly. Yeah.
And we order stuff from Chewy for our animals as well. So we'll probably get a bigger bag. We just wanted to see if they'd actually eat the food before. Yeah. I mean, even though they're outdoor cats, we know other people feed them. They'd be like, we can get better down the street, But no, they've been eating.
They seem to like it just fine. So, yep. So that's good. All right, we'll tick him off. But
yep.
We also have Stickii for those of you who want to Stickii around at the end of the show.
But we do at the end, so we know the people that are not into that will be like, I'm out.
I will say though, this month's Stickii Club is a very good
very
set.
Good one.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Where do you want to go next?
I did my aside, so
now you're driving the bus. That's what happens.
Well, we're off Stickii till later.
Yeah.
Well, you just want to talk about the new Lamys real quick?
Are you sure?
Sure.
Okay, we can.
I mean, of course, this is what cats do. If there's anything there.
She sits on the one piece of paper on the desk. So there are new Lamys. I just went ahead and I'll copy the. I'll copy the search. But there are Lamy Scalas, which is one of the Lamy designs I don't have.
Oh, did you add to the one thing that I told you to the list?
I added everything you told me. What?
Oh, it's up there. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Never mind, I lied.
Everything you said, I added.
It is. I just didn't see it up there.
This comes in both steel and gold nib varieties. Having just gotten a gold nib on a Lamy pen, they are really very nice.
Yeah, you really have been singing the praises of that lately.
It's very good. So this is their piano red. I think it's pretty cool and glossy.
Yeah.
There are also brand new safaris, it turns out. Yeah. The steel black edition, which is a matte gray black color. Yep.
Dark and dark and dark with
very
nib and
dark and dark. Yeah. That's pretty cool. There is also
what's the other one. Yeah.
Oh, new
That's
All-Stars.
the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. So the new All-Stars. Somebody in one of our Discord, the Inky Discord, just got these and says they're really good looking. So excited for a Lamy Safari with Jetstream ink. Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay. But this is it's kind of nice looking. It's a good like sort of
metallic
sage kind of green.
It is called sage green. So
oh, is it? Oh, it is called sage.
Good job, Mike.
I never even looked at the names of these things.
Sure.
I literally didn't. But sage. And then also autumn pink. You know
what? This sort of, what kind of vibe does it? It gives me like an autumny pink sort of vibe. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's autumn. It's what's also pink. You usually think
I was gonna say cherry blossom.
Oh, okay.
It's like a sakura thing going on.
Okay.
Where the heck is Saki?
Where the heck is Saki?
So, apparently the finial on here is kind of like a pencil eraser pink.
Oh, okay.
Which is fun. Okay. So I don't know. I'm a little interested in those. I haven't put them in my carts, my various carts yet.
I'm shocked, especially
I know.
with their Atlas.
I know. Oh, they already did Cherry Blossom.
Oh,
That was the
I thought
Safari,
there
so
was
Cherry
a one.
Blossom.
Yeah, so we have that
Cherry
one.
Blossom and Pina Colada.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got those. But I haven't put these in here because like
They've been releasing a lot.
Look here, Lamy. Look. Listen, Lamy. Clearly, I like Lamys. These are all Lamy Safaris.
Not all of them.
No, there's some retros up there, but there are a lot of Lamys and Safaris and All-Stars up in here. I've got a lot of them. However, come on. Stop releasing so many.
My first fountain pen is up there.
Yeah, it's a Lamy Safari.
Yeah.
I love the All-Star and the Safari. They're fantastic pens. But like, come on. You can only do so many special editions a year. You gotta stop that. I was like, all right, cool. I'll just grab these because they're the special editions. And now they're like, oh, here's more. I'm like, come on. Come on, man.
It's too bad because
there's so many.
I think I like these more than the other ones.
Sure, I do too.
Okay. Well,
I think these are better. Well, I mean, they're all stars. So, like, that's a leg up.
Give me a pink and green. I love the pink and green combination.
Yeah.
I know they're not necessarily supposed to go together, but I like the pink and green.
I know. So, yeah, like, come on. Cool it. Have you seen the digital safaris for tablets? I have, but I haven't gotten one yet.
They get taken over by Japan, and they're like, special editions for everybody.
There's an announcement from Uniball that they're working to develop a Lamy Safari with Jetstream ink at some point in the future. Good.
Yeah.
I put that Jetstream ink in all their pens because their refills are bad. They're not good. The rollerball refills are actually okay, in my experience. Well, I take that back. Because there's like the balloon, which is a rollerball, and it's Garbo. So I don't know. Like, yeah, let's get that Uniball ink in these Lamy bodies. I'm into that. I'm into it. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that. All right, where do you want to go next?
It's up to you next. I've been doing the...
No, you've been driving. Look, you took control of the wheel.
I don't like this.
Oh.
I don't like your... Well, if we're going to talk about anything next, let's just go ahead and do the Diplomat. Because that one's sort of interesting. I expect it to be a lot more expensive than what it is.
No, these are like $90 or something in the U.S.
I was expecting at minimum $250. I don't know why. Really? I don't know why, but...
I mean, I get it.
Because it's different than usual, and it's Goulet, yeah.
So, Diplomat has a couple of new pens coming, the Viper edition, and it comes in black and blue. I haven't quite decided what color.
The blue.
This is it.
The green.
You're looking at it right now.
The other one.
The black?
Yeah. I think I've only seen the blue.
Yeah, so it comes in both. It also comes in a rollerball, but like I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the black. It looks like it's going to be good.
It's classy. If you want something,
classy.
You want something classy, there's a classy pen for you.
And it's got a hooded nib.
I love a hooded nib.
Yeah?
I do. I think it's fun. I like it.
I like them too. So the only thing I'm a little dodgy about on this is it has a magnetic cap closure.
Yeah, those.
But like, I've got some good magnetic caps. It just depends.
Depends.
Diplomat does a good job with pens.
Yeah.
So I bet it would be fine. It only comes in one nib size. Looks very masculine and industrial. I guess.
The blue doesn't as much. The black one does. It seems a little more slim and streamlined, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a little space age. It's like there's hooded nib and stuff like that. Giving some like Parker 51 vibes, that kind of thing.
For sure, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get one and see how it goes. These aren't in the U.S. yet, but they're coming.
Yeah, you've been a fan of the Diplomat things and the Diplomat nibs. I mean, they've always been good. So I've high hopes.
Yeah, I haven't used a Diplomat that I don't like yet. I don't have the what's the fancy new one with the ink shut off thing, the mag.
Oh, I don't remember what that's called.
Anyway, I don't have one of those yet because it's a little expensive. But I don't have one yet. But I don't know. I think these are cool, and I think for under $100, I think it's a good place for it. I think that sounds cool.
Yeah.
So it said we'll probably. I think we're getting them the 20.
The Volvin. That's an interesting name.
Where'd you see that?
Volpen.
Oh, Volpen.
I don't know why I said Volpen.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably German for Viper or something.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Let's search Google. Mammalian warm-blooded species from the continent world of Vulpix.
Okay.
I don't know what that is. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what that means. Anyway, this is gonna be cool. It's coming in the end of the month sometime.
Okay.
I heard 12 days a few days ago, so 20 something makes sense.
Apparently Pinchley has them listed for sale now.
Really?
Supposedly. Do you like when people say supposedly?
That's fine with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Katie, I can't see past your butt there. Reserve now will ship and release coming September 2024. So they're not here yet. You can. It's like a pre-order thing.
Yeah.
Vulpine, is Fox for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got them listed for 92, retail of 115. I don't know, but 92. So that makes sense. Yeah, it should be coming. It's coming in, I don't know, a week or two, a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll order one as soon as I can. I talked to Yafa. I don't know if I don't think they're gonna send me one out for review, but either way, I'm gonna get one for that price. I'll grab one for that price for a new Diplomat. I'm in, frankly. Do you like the Arrow? Yeah, I love the Arrow too. I mean, my shopping cart currently contains this one because I haven't got it yet.
I'm shocked you haven't gotten that one yet.
I know this is an expensive Arrow, but it's beautiful. Just, whew, gorgeous.
And Mike would like to thank you all for using the code.
Yeah.
For that, so he can get that pen.
Just
or
be
anything.
like casually get a $200 Arrow. So yeah, thanks very much to those of you who use that promo code over on Atlas. Use Inkdependence at checkout, and you get 10% off, and it sends a bit my way as well for in store credit. So thanks. And after talking to Brendan at San Francisco, he says thanks too.
Yeah, and that means he can buy it, so he can tell you how heavy it is. And warn you.
Well,
about
it is real heavy. That's how heavy it is.
Yeah.
It is the heaviest. It is the heaviest one. Yeah. I remember. Is it holiday related? I don't know. Random facts. Oh, I don't know. Did you get an email about a new chocolate Arrow this week? I don't know.
There is.
I haven't seen that.
There is.
I
don't remember what it's called or anything, but I did remember seeing it. And I was like, oh, Mike.
I think that's all the pens on the internet stuff. There is. I have a note on here to talk about Hobonichi drama. There is drama about Hobonichis. I don't know anything much about it, and I don't think that it has been. I don't think it's been like confirmed as much. But this is from Reddit. And they're having a general Sons and TRP discussion on Monday. Tomoe River paper. So what I've gathered from the internets is that folks are having getting not great paper in their Hobonichis right now. So like 5 years especially, but I've also seen like cousins and like techos and stuff that people have said like got problems. So it seems like there might be a bad batch of Sanzen that made it into Hobonichi. So I don't know, but I think this is like an emerging story.
Yeah.
So Monday they're gonna have people be posting all kinds of testing and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Okay.
That would be not great for Hobonichi if the paper wasn't great for fountain pens.
Yeah.
That would suck.
I wonder what would happen.
I mean, could just be a bad batch of the paper, you know?
Yeah, for sure. But what are they going to do about it?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Hobonichi does about it. It's like Hobonichi, while like big in the planner world, is not like massive. Like I don't think they could replace all the affected stuff. Like that'd be bad news, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So you're feeling the paper in your cousin seems fine. Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead and put some fountain pen on it, see how it is.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
I mean, if you have it, just give it a little scribble on a page or whatever, and just to see what happens.
Yeah, and maybe keep an eye on the Hobonichi Reddit and see what goes on over there. So I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. Not because of the paper, just don't need all the planners. Going to try your first Travelers company setup. Okay. Yeah, Travelers make some decent ones. I don't think the Travelers. I used them 1 year, and I didn't keep up with it, and I just don't think it had something I didn't have something I needed. Like maybe it didn't have the weekly layout I like, or I'm very picky about planners. I usually have like a couple of them going at any one time, just like test stuff out, but. Like my use case isn't the same as everybody else's.
100%, and that's why there's so many different versions because it's not a one size fits all for everybody. Yeah,
I remember the paper was really good, and I like the paper a lot. I think it might just not have my weekly layout or something.
Sure,
but very nice. I like them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, just got yesterday's letters messing with it for the first time. Yeah, well, if it's all good, I hope that's great. I think it might be scattered. I don't think it's everything. I think it's kind of everywhere. So. Yeah. Red looks nice on the Scala. Yeah, it does look good. The piano looks nice. Lamy does a really good bright red. I've got the Lamy All-Star that they did in like the bright red. Was gloss red, I think they called it. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Yeah.
I don't use a planner.
How doesn't use a planner?
I have a journal. I have a 5-year journal that I use.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really need a planner anymore. When I was in science, I used them because I had like meetings and things like that. But now it's just like I know when pen shows are pretty much. And so those are the main things. And I don't have really meetings at work necessarily. It's usually like, oh, I'll probably have one on Wednesday sometime. You know what I mean? So I don't really do that much.
TC said the new paper from Sanson is terrible. So the thing about it is that I've got like a bunch of the Sanson TR paper, and it's quite good. Like slightly different from the original TR, but just as good. So, I mean, if they're using the Sanson TR and it's not good, I think that's an aberration and not the norm. So it's not the case that all the Sanson is bad. It's just kind of like it seems like maybe they got a bad batch or something. But also, I guess we'll see how widespread it is. This is something that's just coming to light, so we'll see.
Because who's using their plan? I mean, it depends on what product it is. Like certain
well,
things.
Well, it's the 2005 stuff or 2025 stuff, so like people have just gotten.
I know. I mean, so how would they even know unless people are like using it?
I think it was Sanson last year too, though, and I think that was fine. Okay. Although was last year maybe the last year they did the old Tomoe? I don't actually know, but I have a bunch of Sanson.
What are years?
I don't know. I didn't use a Hobonichi this year. I used what have I got going on? I got a plotter. Yeah. And I've got a Jabun Techo Business Light Mini or some weird thing. Yeah. So many things. Yeah, it is a little different. Your ink will look a little bit more like it would on Midori. Yeah. Like shinier, but like it has the kind of a lot of stuff with like Midori. So, yeah. But no, it's fine. I think the Sanson's just fine. I have a 365 Stalogy. I don't have any of the Stalogy stuff. Don't know. Oh, 2021 first year for Tans. Oh, that's not great. Old TR was used for 2024 in the weeks only. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Huh. I don't know.
I did have a Techo.
Yeah, I used a Weeks Mega, I think, for a while there.
Yeah, and then I was like, I just don't need this either. I mean, I've tried, and I'm just like, there's.
Well, you don't have those kinds of like appointments and that kind of thing. You don't need that kind of thing.
No, and I mean, I'll have appointments, but again, it's just like random once in a while.
Yeah.
It's not like
it's not consistent. Like like my planner is like full of stuff.
Sure, I mean, you have your job is just very different than mine and needing that. So yeah.
True. Do they include the month of December in the 2025 books? Usually, yeah. Usually it's like December through like the next year. Yeah. Maybe through January, I forget. I remember there's like overlap, but maybe on both sides. It's been a little while since I used one, so. I don't know.
Do you want to show it Dustin? Well, Dustin's not here, so we can do it a different time if Dustin's you want. I haven't seen him. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dustin. Where are them beans at? Oh, December through March. That's right. There's a big overlap there. Wild. Oh, 2024 cousin is quite different from 2023. It goes December through March. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. Like I think it's I think if you've got like bad paper in your Hobonichi, then it's probably just like I think it's bad batch or something because the regular Sanson is quite good. I don't know. I've used it a bunch. I like it okay. Glad 2024 is your first year, so drama if you it's no drama if you don't know any different. Well, if you start using fountain pens and you're like, oh, these don't work great, that sucks. Because Hobonichi is like known for having good paper for that. Yeah. So I don't know. But like I said, I haven't used them this year or the last, so. So no drama, true. I don't know. You want to talk about the drama people keep asking about in the chat? Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it a little bit, I guess. I don't have any like inside information, I don't think, but Drew is gone from Goulet. They have been cagey about what happened there. I will say that personally, I am not satisfied with the answers that are given, and I smell like I don't know, lawyer talk in there. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. Drew and I are pals, but not like break an NDA sort of pals. And not the kind of pals where I'm going to be like, hey, tell me all the things. Like, I'm just not going to do that. But I do hope that Drew lands somewhere great. Some of the stuff I've seen on the Reddit threads make it seem like this was not an amicable split at all. But who knows? I don't know what happened. I'm not on the inside of that at all, and I am not a reporter. No. So I'm not going to go and like hound my friends for info. But like, I like them a lot, and I hope that everything turns out well. Is all I can say about that.
And as people fans of other creators.
Yeah.
I know how I would feel if that, because I don't really watch the Goulet. I mean, I don't really watch a lot of other ones, pen things. I mean, some, but I do more reading and stuff like that for pen things.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really affect me. And I know both Brian and Drew. And so I just know them. I don't know the show necessarily, but as somebody who does watch other things in different parts on YouTube or just socially on having a parasocial relationship of knowing people, and I have done that for other people because I like watching other people too. And if this happened to me, I would be in the same boat and be like, what happened? Like I
like
want to
Becky
know.
said, they gave a real retail person left answer for a social media goodbye situation. It's a weird mismatch.
Yeah, because
and I also think it's a weird mismatch, like the title card that they chose was like them like all happy, and then the first thing to talk about is like this guy who's a massive part of their online presence is just gone, and they won't say why. Like,
and understandably, people are going to be sad or like, what is going on? Because a big part of their love for the company as a whole is, from what I hear, is him and for Drew, because he was such a big personality of it, and to have that suddenly gone and be like, not a lot of information. Understandably, people are going to be wondering. I'm wanting you to know.
It makes me think of like all the times that, like I'd be really invested in like a radio show or something growing up, and then just they're gone.
Yep.
And there is never a mention again.
Not a mention at all.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's like, well, where'd they go? Like, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know her.
Yeah.
New phone. Who dis? And I'm like, that's unsatisfying when you have like this kind of like parasocial relationship. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It seems so it was. I don't think that's not what they said in their Pencast thing as far as I saw. I've watched the first part of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know. It's it does seem kind of weird. So,
and I don't know if it's framing as everything as people wondering as being drama. Like, it's just that's human nature of having this personal, somebody explaining all these personal things about their life and pens and all of it, to have it suddenly be gone. It's not just. It's just. It makes sense, of course. To me, it's not like prying and being dramatic about it. It's just personal, and they feel affected by it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
get it.
I don't love that either. I think it's kind of weird. And they are kind of casting as like people are just on the internet making drama. It's like, well, yeah, but it like came out a week ago, and you're just now saying something about it, and you don't really say anything of substance. And I get like maybe they can't, like maybe there are like lawyery reasons you can't. I don't know what's going on in the background, but
exactly.
I think a lot of people are assuming that it's like a fun time amicable split, and that's not the impression that I get from the stuff that I've seen them say. But like, I don't know, man. It's not. I don't know. It's not my place to pry.
No.
So, I don't know. Also, like I think if I were in Drew's position, I would be real careful about what I said too, because like there's a lot of it's not a small audience that they have. And I wouldn't want to open myself up to like trollery and that kind of thing. So
we are comparatively much smaller compared to the Goulets. And for sure.
And so like I don't know, it seems weird, and I kind of wish I knew more. But I saw a lot of people in the chat asking about it. And like, I don't know, and I'm not the sort of person who's going to be like, hey, tell me what's going on. I'm going to tell the world. I'm just not going to do that. Especially not for somebody that I like a lot. And like if you want to tell me, he would tell me.
Yeah.
If the Goulets wanted to tell me, they would tell me, and nobody does, and that's fine. It's not my business. But also, like, I understand that people in the community want to know, because it's not nothing.
Yep, exactly. There's nothing besides. It sucks. It's just too bad. Yeah.
Yep. So, any hoozle. I don't know. Could he have owned any part of the business? I have no idea. There's no way I would know that. I don't think it's a co-op situation, so I don't know.
Yeah, so being in the shoes of being online personalities, understandably, we understand why people want to know, because we're the table we would want to know for other people too. So you shouldn't feel bad for caring about him or what's going to happen or any of that, because that's how we would feel too. I mean, right. Like it's kind of it seems like it's kind of a big deal for that segment. I don't know. Yeah. So, business and lawyers likely involved. Probably not a lot can be said publicly. Yeah, probably. So there's not a lot can be said, but like I don't know. I think probably got to not make too many assumptions on either side. People wanted a goodbye. Like there's not even just be like, thanks everybody. I think there's no closure at all, and just like God, like you said with radio host sort of thing was a really good analogy. Like,
Thanks.
That is a big part of it. It's like all like everything's normal and it's gone instead of being up from like, oh hey, I'm gonna be gone. It was a great time, and then I think that would have been enough closure for people to have been like, okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Like if Audrey never showed up on the live stream
it was like,
again.
He was like, oh, you weren't
where's
there
Audrey?
again,
I'm
anybody.
like, what are you talking about?
Katie's right here. Were you talking about Katie? Or?
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it just seems kind of weird. So, anyway, I don't know. Whatever. But I saw a lot of stuff in the chat and was like,
I know. Yeah, we don't know anything at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, it's also not it's not my thing to do, so I don't do it.
No. Hopefully what we said, I don't know, appeased people or made people well, not appeased. That's not the right word. Katie.
But yeah, don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Who's Audrey?
I don't know. But it's really nice of you to show
we
up.
Want Tiffany back.
It's really nice to see you show up today, Tiffany McGee.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you.
Was it Tiffany? Was that right?
I think that's right.
Does anyone know the Tiffany reference? If you were here.
So I only have a couple of things left on the old menu.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, Dustin didn't show up, so I don't know if I want to. Well, I don't know. I mean,
we have the Crazy Allen stuff. So
yeah, we'll talk about Crazy Allen stuff. So last week was Pen Club here in the Research Triangle Pen Club, and we meet at Crazy Allen's Emporium, which is great. It's at a pen store, which means that I'm gonna go and get pen stuff because I do that.
Because that's what you do.
Because that's what one does.
Yeah.
So I got a few things.
I took a nap instead of going to the pen club. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Audrey's
sorry.
like, pen club? No, gross.
I did not. I said I want a nap.
Yeah, no, she was taking a nap. So this is the new Irish
Hunter Green. All right,
no,
Irish.
I think it's Irish Green and Onyx. Twisby Aco.
Yeah.
What? Sounded uncertain there.
I don't know. I feel like there's Irish something.
All right.
But maybe not. I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Get Tiffany back in here.
Yeah, it's Irish Green and Onyx.
Okay,
That's what it's called.
Yeah, Audrey doesn't understand.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's sold out over here at the Atlas.
Sold off.
It's sold off, and so I was like, oh no. So I just went and got this. I got your first preppy. Oh, did you get the purple? The eggplant one? The wah. She was looking at the last eggplant wah. They had it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So this is a really cool looking pen. I like the Onyx a whole lot. I think it looks real nice along with this green. Got the iridescent metallic finial for the special edition ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I put our trusted bivalve ink in there because I wanted to see how that was.
Yep.
It's very nice and a broad nib.
Okay, good.
It look a good. I know this Twisby is dope. And also this ink looks real nice.
Is that the plain one with no shimmer?
This is the no shimmer,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Just regular old no shimmer. Looks good. It's like kind of this nice tanny taupe.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally readable. It's got a
dusty
little bit
taupe.
It's got like a little bit of, I don't know, like a black component to it. Like you can see little dark bits.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sheen, but it's not exactly sheen.
No,
I don't know.
not
It's just a little bit of like, I don't know, a little bit of color.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks great. I really like that one. So I want to move forward on some ink stuff like we were talking about last week. But grab that because I wanted one.
Of course you did.
Actually, I sent them a message on Friday. I'm like, hey, did you get them Twisbies in? They're like, yeah, we did. I was like, good, I'm going to come get one. They're like, what do you want? So they set one aside for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Because, you can call up and tell a retailer, hey, I want to get this thing. And if they know you, they might set one aside for you.
Yeah.
Plus, I came in the next day or whatever. So
yeah.
Got that one. I also got some ink that I didn't put in the pen, but I wanted to grab one of these because I only have one of the Endless inks. And this one is always sold out everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they had it on the shelf, so I'm like, fine, I'm getting this one because it's the one I wanted. I haven't gotten any of their... I thought that was Scraggles back there. I haven't gotten any of their shimmer ones yet. What's he called? Stardust. And I thought this is pretty cool. So this is out of India. This is what it looks like.
What did you making us watch?
Well, it comes with a little thing.
Yeah.
It has an individual product number or whatever. I don't know. And then this is what the ink looks like. Magic Peach Fuzz.
I mean, that's going to be a great way if they have having issues with a
true.
batch. Like, oh, we had a bad batch or whatever. They can sort of...
That's true, yeah. Like if there's like a mold issue or something like that, they can go like, hey, we can recall these ones. That'd be pretty neat. You can just see... It's kind of hard to see, but there is like a white shimmer in there, essentially.
Can I see it? And sorry, I just can't see it.
My light is too diffuse here.
Yeah, I
You can
can't
barely see it. It's very subtle.
Okay, I can see it a little
It's
bit
there,
when the light.
but it's really subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the name too. I always thought it was Magic Peach Fizz, which I thought would be fun because
Yeah.
it's like it's like an ink bottle or
Yeah.
like an alchemy bottle thing. But they also include extra shimmer solution. So there's extra shimmer if you want to add some. They said, hey, we like it how it is. We didn't want the shimmer to overcome the actual color. So there is some shimmer, but you can add more if you want. Like, add as much as you like. Dump this whole sucker in there if you want to. So I think that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that before from an ink company. But there's the white shimmer at the bottom. This shimmer is very, very, very fine.
Yeah, it is.
Like, super duper fine in there. And so when you shake it up, it's just like...
It reminds me a bit of Shanghai Pen BBS.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like...
It's like a lava lamp.
Right? It's just extremely fine and really cool looking. So I like that. Actually, I think the Hobonichis do have numbers. So that might actually be helpful. But it's got this little nubbin on the bottom, so if you want, you can like just play with it on your desk. And it comes with a little coaster thing that has a divot in it for when you want it to sit
flat.
Normal style.
Yeah.
Sit flat.
Normal style.
Yeah. Why don't you want to just be normal? So grab one of those. These are like $20. They're not the cheapest inks ever, but they come in a...
I mean, it's a fancy bottle.
Got a lot of cool stuff going on, so I'm like, fine, I'm doing it.
Look, the J. Herbon's 32. So who's to say? I mean, that's you know.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like, $20 is not the cheapest ink on the planet, but it's not wild. I mean, it's not. No? It's not the most massive bottle. I forget what this is, but 45 mils. It's fine. I think it's fine. Scared of shimmer, bruh. We're gonna get some shimmer on you, man.
Like some of the early shimmers and stuff. And not all of them are created equal by any means. Yeah. So I understand there's some hesitation depending on what you're gonna, how you're gonna use it and what pen you're gonna put it in. So.
Speaking of Shanghai, you got a full bottle of AliExpress. Oh, you found some? Oh, good. Pen BBS Shanghai is hard to find.
It is so hard.
But it is a really wonderful shimmery orange.
Yeah,
it's very good.
I had that in that pen for years.
Yeah, I thought it was gone forever too. I haven't seen that in a long time. Have endless inks on your wish list, patiently waiting. Yeah. So I also got a pair of these, and these are pencil Well, I think they're called pencil boards or something like that. This isn't a board. This is the soft kind. Yeah.
Flexible.
Would Katie respond to a spinning bottle? I don't want to train her to do that, so I'm not even going to test it. But these are made to put underneath a sheet of paper when you're writing on with a pencil, so it gives it like a little bit of like a cushion, so you're not writing on something super hard. Yeah. It'll also protect the pages behind the page you're using and slip it in between things.
So it doesn't make indentions and stuff.
Yeah, so you don't just like get dents all over stuff. Or I tend to put my arm on them because it protects my paper from my greasy.
You don't have greasy hands.
Yeah,
I have greasy hands.
Even though like I'll still get like some wrist grease on stuff and like it doesn't write well. So like
I don't have sweaty hands. I put lotion on. That's why I say.
Yeah. So I got a pair of these. I got A5 and A6, A5 and A4 because I have one in A5, but they're only like a few bucks, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some of these. So that's cool. I'm glad they brought them in. These are made in Japan, and they're kind of hard to find online. And then I was leaving. I'm like, all right, bye, Michelle. She's one of the owners. I was like, see you later. She's like, did you get some washi tape? I'm like, what? No, shoot, I forgot to look. Because she knows that I love washi tape, and she knows what kind of washi tape I'm into, and so she says she orders things seasonally with me in mind, which is a problem, frankly.
That is a problem for us, for
sure. These are all by what's the name? Girl of All Work is the brand. I don't know what that is, but I like it. And so we've got fun woodland creatures.
Woodland creatures.
Love it.
Lots of bears, wolves, fox, squirrels. Deer, rabbits,
etc.
Yeah.
Also, this one is just funguses.
Fungi.
All manner of fungus.
Yep.
Like that a lot.
I'm surprised they only have the fruiting bodies and not the
mycelium.
Yeah. Yes. Look at you. I did not think you were gonna get that.
Really?
I did not. People don't really know about the mycelium.
Wow. I know all about some mycelium.
Yeah.
So
more
woodland
creatures.
Shitajiki in Japanese. You can get ones that have a hard side and a soft side. Yeah, so I have some hard ones. I don't have any combos though. That's interesting.
That's fun, yeah.
This has like a smooth side and a kind of like a more textured side. Maybe that's kind of like that, but I don't know. But I've got some hard ones too. And then this is foxes.
No, there's one more.
What?
There's another one.
Oh, there is. I didn't say this is the last one.
Oh,
I said,
the
and
way
this
you
one is just
said
all
it made me
foxes.
think that.
Well, this is all for this theme.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this last one your favorite?
Maybe.
Yeah.
This one is just all axolotls.
Axolotl.
And I got to we got to teach Sonia what axolotls were.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "What the heck is that?" I'm like, "Let me tell you about some axolotls."
Yeah.
Like just this cute little salamander critter with like big fluffy gills, but they're also super cute. So it's just a whole washi, just tons of axolotls. It's a lot of axolotls.
Yep.
So of course I had to get that. So these are like under $4 a piece. So I'm just like, I got these.
I find spores to be more scary parts of fungi than
spores
actual
are
mycelium.
Yeah, spores are scarier than mycelium to me too. Yeah, the spores are the creepy part.
Yeah.
Mycelium is kind of super cool, I think. So yeah, that's what I got at the Crazy Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 6:30.
It's a fairly small haul as those things go, but I mean, pen, ink, pencil boards, washi. What else?
Plenty of things. Yeah.
Well, I didn't get any paper because while they do have new paper there, which I'm pretty excited about, it's paper that I've already got. So it's like I don't need it right now, but yeah, they got Irreful in stock now.
I'm not gonna say it. I won't say it. I'm gonna make the pun.
No, give me a pun. What do you got?
No, I was just gonna give the.
Irreful paper.
Yeah, I heard a little scraggly dog.
I heard Scraggles out there too.
What kind of paper was it again?
Irreful.
Yeah, give me an earful of that.
Scraggles! I gave him an earful of information about Irreful. But I was like, yeah, great. I'm glad you got this because it's really good. So
pizza time indeed, right?
I'm really actually just started getting shaky.
Alice has new linen toolbar inks.
Yeah,
I
showed you those. Yeah.
Oh, you actually looked at that one, huh?
There
she is. Hi, little scraggly dog.
Would you like some treats?
Treat time.
Like some treats?
Yes, you would.
Well, then I will give you a treat.
Sweet
jump up.
treats.
Come over here, jump up.
I
Good
can't see
girl.
her. There she is.
That's a good girl.
She has to put it on the floor. That's just how she is.
She ate him up there early.
Really?
Yeah. You're like Irreful? Yeah. Oh, you really like Irreful. Yeah, I do too. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's good paper.
Bye, Laura. Have a good weekend. Oh, you can just see your little snoot up there. You're really getting an eye and ear full of our animals right now, aren't you, everyone?
Yeah. So yeah, I did that. What else? I'll save the Dustin stuff maybe for another time, but
yeah. Hopefully everyone watched that video. I'm glad that
Yeah.
you were able to do that, and he was delightful and describing and why he got the things that he got.
Yeah. He says Irreful is supposedly very close to Cosmo. I don't think it's like close to Cosmo at all because I don't like Cosmo and I like Irreful. Cosmo is too smooth and like it really wants to get your hand oils. Irreful is not nearly as coated, I think, as Cosmo, but it has really good ink performance. So I like it a lot. I think it's good.
She noped out of here.
She did. She got her treats and she's
wow.
gone. Yeah, I know.
How dare she?
I will say, buy another Ranga because of it. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll show the pen anyway. So this is the pen he got me in that video.
That's a chonk.
It's a chonker of a pen. Here it is next to the Eco. So it's not much longer, but it's like it's a thick pen.
This isn't in my hand.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. Is it too heavy for you? I'll have to send it to work with you or something.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think it's so. It's just a little. It's a bit much for my hand. Is all. Not too heavy or
Fair
anything.
enough. Well, Dustin and I both have big hands.
Yeah.
The Massive Meat Mittens Club. So yeah, this is a big chunk of ebonite. Very nice to hold, nice to use. I like it a lot. I got no complaints about this thing. He chose very well. I put the ink that he gave me in this pen as well.
They can't see it.
I know.
Okay.
I didn't have enough room up there.
Yeah, yeah, because this cat in the way.
This cat's taking up all the room. Yeah, this is Colorverse Tangerine from their Korea series.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's nice. It's bright but readable.
Super legible, I think. Yeah. But yeah, a nice bright yellowy gold.
Yeah.
It's good.
Ooh.
Real good.
That was my stomach growling.
Nobody can hear that except you.
Why do you always say that?
Because you don't have to tell people.
I love that the people
She's got
know.
this weird thing where
They
she's
like
like, I'm
to
really
know.
embarrassed by my stomach growling. I have to say it out loud.
I don't think that's embarrassed. I like that.
You've always said, like, I'm really embarrassed by my stomach growling.
Well, now I like it.
Okay, well.
I think it's a part of the thing. I like that they know that I'm really ready for some pizza.
Okay, then.
You know?
All right, well, I'll stop saying anything then, because I thought you were, like, calling out your own embarrassment for some reason I could never figure out.
No. I like it now.
All right, well, cool. So a really cool user who actually is there. Good. Whose name is, I think, Adeline. I think it's Pig Latin and not whatever I've been trying to say before. I asked before and they did not confirm or deny it, but it might be.
Well, look.
Made us a Mad Libs. We have a custom Mad Libs here, people.
Wow.
Custom Mad Libs.
I love the face and all that. That's just great.
They did a great job with this.
Yeah.
So they sent me some really nice ink samples, which were very fun. And also a really cool, let me get this, I don't think you need to move. This is just the other day, actually. Some transparent sticky notes,
nice.
Multicolor ones.
Oh, fun.
And these are from like the Walmart house brand.
Oh, interesting.
Find more at Walmart. This is what is this called? Pen Plus Gear. I'm not familiar. I don't go to Walmart very often. But these are actually like surprisingly good.
Wow. Okay.
I was trying them out on stream the other day. I used them with a whole bunch of different kinds of inks and stuff. Is it Adeline? Am I now saying it right? And you just haven't been correcting me? You got to tell me. So I used a shimmering fountain pen ink. I used a sheening fountain pen ink. Look at that sheen on there.
Oh yeah, you can see that sheen.
It sheen's good, and it doesn't smear.
Yeah.
The only thing that's smeared is that mechanical pencil, but that's like a 2B mechanical pencil. It's very soft.
It's soft, yeah.
I used a wood case. I used emulsion ink. I used friction and erased it.
Sharpie dried?
Yeah, Sharpie dried just fine. Jet streams. The hybrid ballpoint actually did the worst. It's got like railroading down there.
It did, yeah.
And the porous point wasn't great either. It's very, very pale. But all pronunciations are good. I mean, yeah, but some of them are actually like what you would say in your head, right? So yeah, this is actually surprisingly good. It's not as transparent as the ones that I got from Post-it, which are more clear. You can see my finger really well through it.
Do you have the ones from?
Not handy.
Okay, I was curious if they were like this or like that.
Yeah, so this has like more of a matte coating on the top, which makes it slightly less.
Yeah.
But on the other side,
it's like frosted.
Yeah, it's frosted. Like look at the other side though.
Oh.
Super clear and transparent on the other side. Really interesting, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, these work really well. So the thing I like about these is you can use them to make marks in otherwise like books you wouldn't mark it, like library books and things like that. So you can like highlight over certain bits, and when you want to return it, you just remove the highlighter sheets. It's really pretty cool. So, and I use them on my my computer case over here a lot. So yeah, this is really interesting, and they come in like different colors, which is neat. Because Post-it, as far as I know, doesn't have colors for these. But I mean, look at that orange though. And the pink, so vibrant, and the yellow, so vibrant, and like shiny. Anyway, these are neat. So,
like the group Shiny?
The group Shiny. They're back.
They are back.
Back.
I think that they might have heard my stomach. Did you guys hear my stomach?
I'm embarrassed by that gurgle your stomach.
It was a gurgle, yeah. So. This cat's been purring over here, so you probably couldn't hear it over this cat purr. But
and so they also made this custom Mad Libs.
Classic.
So is this good for is this good for online for the stream, Aline, or is this not safe for work?
Or there's just like,
or is it like just
there's
for
so
us?
many people. Like I feel like you'd have to come up with it instead of having the people do it, because there'd be so many suggestions for.
I'll just pick one. All good? Yeah, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna move you and your little swishy tail.
Aw, poor thing.
I know, poor thing.
Poor.
All right, now I think we can
cat.
do it on here, and people can actually see like the list and stuff. I'll just use a pencil in here. All right, so we need a plural noun.
You heard? Okay, well, thanks, Will.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad you.
Actually, if y'all just want to
told me.
like you can see what the things we need are. If you just like start putting them in the chat, I'll start picking them and putting them in the blanks.
Look at you.
Yeah, we can do that. Noun, axolotl, done. Or is there axolotl. I think that's how you spell it, axolotl. Platypi. Cool. Milk. Okay.
1977.
Cool.
Uvula.
Flying monkeys. Oh yeah. How do you spell uvula?
UVULA.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
42 and 53. Do we need numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah. 42. That's the first one I saw.
Yeah.
Always 42. I know. We need some verbs. We got a bunch of nouns actually here. Earfuls. I don't know if that's a noun. Verb ending ing. So a gerund. Paddled. Okay. Masticate. That's a verb. We don't. We can do masticating.
Yeah. Well, hi, Scrags. You're back. How you doing?
Which just means chewing.
It does.
Guild. We need 1, 2, 3. Looks like we need 3 nouns now.
It's close to macerate. You know what macerating is?
It's when you soak something in like a fluid and it has like exchange between the two things. So like sucks the sugar into the thing like you put like cherries or strawberries, right?
Yeah.
Log.
Octopus. Boy.
Do you know they're big and heavy in wood? Octopus.
It's log. It's log.
It's weird that all of our nouns are animals. What's the way it goes?
Oh, what we like animals here. What?
Yeah, macerating is like marinating, but for fruit.
Yeah.
Is it always just fruit?
I mean, that's what I've always
macerate
used
things
it for, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. And then it's like got some like temporary glue tape up there so you can take this off.
That is so intricate.
This is great.
Yeah.
I love this. If any of y'all want to send us your own homemade Mad Libs, as long as they're safe for work, that would be great. It's a family-friendly show.
Just let us know if it's not, and then we'll laugh and do it in person.
Yeah, that's right. Do you want to read part? Do you want to read the letters, the things I wrote in? Do you want to read? What do you want to do? Can you read my handwriting?
I mean, okay. I'll read it.
Okay. Which part do you want to read?
I'll just read the words.
They're all words.
The answers.
That's mostly what we read. Okay. Bivalvia is a class of marine and freshwater mollusks enclosed by a shell consisting of 2 hinged...
Platypi.
The valves are used for...
masticating.
And for disposal of waste. Adult shell sites vary from fractions of a millimeter... adult shell sizes vary from fractions of a millimeter to over...
42?
meters in length.
Wow.
Bivalves filter large amounts of...
milk.
To feed and breathe.
Okay.
Most bivalves bury themselves in...
axolotl.
Where they are relatively safe from predation. Others...
petaled.
Onto the sea floor or attach themselves to...
elephant.
Or other hard surfaces. Birds, such as the Eurasian oyster...
log.
Have specifically... birds such as the European oyster...
log.
Have specially adapted...
uvula.
Which can pry open their shells. Whoa. Bivalves have been an important source of...
octopus.
For humans since...
1977.
Wow, that's a really long
I really
time.
thought that they had been around longer than 1977.
You would think they had, but it's weird. Bivalves only became... Well, they were, but they weren't an important source of octopi for us until then. From Bivalve Facts, courtesy of Wikipedia.
Elephant is Tom's favorite hard surface.
That's pretty great. So thank you very much, Eileen. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm
going to put this in the file.
Yeah.
We're going to keep this.
Yep.
Educational and entertaining. We've learned so many things about where octopi come from.
Yeah.
It's like where eels come from. Nobody's really sure.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Rob says. He's right.
Do you want to end with sticky icky pizza? I mean, pizza.
We're gonna end with sticky stuff.
And bye everybody. If you're not into sticky, if you're not into stickers and fun, then head on out. That's fine.
If you hate stickers and get out.
We don't have Yums yet, do we?
No, I just got a shipping notification.
Oh, okay.
So it'll probably be a couple of weeks. Might be a week, but it could be a couple.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be this week because I think probably the well-appointed desk could be the next week. So.
Yeah. I don't know where these came from, but they're the ones that we love. Look at those hedgehogs.
I was thinking
things to do after coffee.
I was thinking I would give that to Marge. Maybe it'll be going to her Christmas stocking.
Oh, that's fun. I wish there were like
I wish there were more.
3 times the amount.
I know. I want infinite numbers.
I want lots of those.
Did you say your lipstick was? Yeah, it's from Give.
It's Gwen Stefani's brand. GV or GXVE, the original recipe liquid lipstick.
Someone said this month's Stickii was good. It is.
It is.
Very good.
Well, at least this one. Which is vintage.
Also, I used my my address obliterator on this, and it obliterated it real good.
Yeah,
so, like, I dare you to find my address in there. It obliterated the heck out of it. So, neat.
It says 012.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
They're gonna know what 012 is.
Well, it sucks. This.
Oh,
is,
there's Dustin.
There's Dustin. Well, finally you come in. Oh man, bud. We missed you. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I showed the Ranga. I didn't show the rest of the stuff because you weren't here. Here's some other things. There's the ink. There's this great sticky notepad. Also this super good
Washi
that's like, well, I locked the focus.
You locked it. That's why.
Washi that is Sagaya, but also it's ramen with critters. And also this very nice endless observer.
So shiny.
It is shiny. It also opens like totally flat, which is cool because of the way the binding's done.
Yep.
This is like a cardboard thing, and it did get like scuffed, probably in transit.
Yeah.
But kind of who cares?
Yep.
I'm not gonna worry about that. But
nope.
It's a nice little fabric binding. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I know Dustin did a great job shopping. All y'all say how much you appreciate Dustin, even though he seems to have stolen my good friend.
Yep.
Annabelle.
Yeah.
They are now best friends, and I am out, which
wow,
is sad, but it's good.
Yeah.
Is the Observer still online yet? I don't know. All right, so this is the vintage pack, and as soon as I saw the preview for this month's Stickii, I was like, I think I sent it to you, but I'm like, we're getting the vintage though, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
So, this one is called
Whimsy.
Woodland Whimsy, and I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like even these. They're super fun. It came with this little notepad, which is too shiny. You can't see. Which is all sorts of funguses. Don't eat those funguses. Those will make you die. And butterflies. Actually,
those are butterflies.
Yeah, I think they're probably butterflies. It could be a moth. I think with those antennae, though, it's probably a butterfly. It's hard to say. Also, this very good sticker.
Dustin, do not let Annabelle make you miss the live stream. Come on now. These are once a week, you know? This is an hour
Annabelle.
A week. Come on.
Stinks and Petals over there taking our friends.
Taking our friends.
This is a very good mouse.
I mean, that's cute.
I like it.
That's cute.
Yeah. Then we have these very good woodland creatures. I guess I should just unlock this because there you go.
Look at them. Look at them, everyone.
I know.
I don't even know which one's my favorite because they're
I don't think I can pick one, honestly.
I have a question.
Okay.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Okay, good. Does anyone know what this thing is?
It might be some kind of anteater. It's got a thick tail and a long body.
It looks like a dinosaur. It looks like a deer. Dinosaur deer hybrid.
Yeah, I don't think that's a real creature, actually. I don't know. It's weird. A dragondur? Yeah, it could be. This is a rabbit with short little ears. I think a red panda who's getting some groceries. Yeah. A snail who's found the fruiting body of a mushroom. A mushroom is also a tea kettle. Yeah. This mouse has taken away this mushroom.
Yeah.
These are just friends out here having a little cocoa date. I love it.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
The hedgehog on the mushroom.
Yeah. Great.
And then the fox with
fantastic.
With the tea.
Yeah, no, it's great. Love it. There's this one.
Look at the costumes and the hats.
Do you have a favorite?
I do have a favorite.
I don't know if I can pick just one. I might have two.
There's two that... There's several, but
Okay.
any guesses?
For you, I'm going to guess this one.
No.
Oh, really? No chipmunk in a hat?
No.
Oh. Is it this one?
That's the other one. There's
it's giving grandma energy?
Yep, there's two, and that's one of the two. Yep.
Is the other one this one?
No.
I don't know.
It's this one, which is also probably your favorite.
Oh, I was gonna guess that one. I was like, no, I like that one too.
Yeah.
All right, so that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So you got one of them.
Yep.
This like weasel with cicada wings is it's great.
Cicada.
Okay, what's my other one?
Is it this one?
No, although I was very tempted. That would have been number 3. But I was like, no, I'm gonna limit myself to 2.
That?
No, it's literally number 3. I was like, I'm gonna wing weasel.
Is it that one?
Nope, it's not.
I don't know which one.
It's this chipmunk with a backpack.
Really? Oh, I don't.
It's
really
got
think
a
it
little
was
snail shell backpack.
I don't know. I guess I didn't think of it as a backpack.
I didn't either until very recently. Look at this little. It's got little
the
little
straps. The separate. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, my bad. Sorry.
It might also be a costume. It does have like a little hat with antennas.
Yeah.
It looks like. Yeah, I kind of love that. I mean, I love them all. They're amazing. Look at this little cheeky guy up here. I don't know. It's great. That's very good stickers. These also very good stickers. Not maybe as good as the last 2.
I mean,
but
do you see that cat with those socks on?
I was gonna say, but cat with socks. Look at that. That's a very good cat.
And that
with
cat's
socks.
getting coned and snuggles by gnomes.
Yeah.
And then the bear that's all snuggly.
And then this one.
What?
That one.
That's what I was talking about.
I thought you were talking
bear.
about this one. This one was extra snuggly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think it's pretty great. So these Guadalupe Solomina did a great job. These are fantastic.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Those 2 rabbits with their cake.
Cakes.
They got me a cake for my birthday.
Yeah, that is. It's 100%.
Audrey made me some cupcakes. The frosting is excessively blue.
Yeah, look. It happens.
Then we have here some stamp type ones with woodland creatures.
We know you love a stamp sticker.
Also, I love a like papery sticker.
Mm-hmm. This is all your favorite things here.
No, this is fantastic. I love this whole thing. Yeah, it's great. It's all very good.
I don't know if you have a favorite on this one.
I don't know that I do. Well, you know what? I do. I have a favorite. Who do you think it is?
I don't feel like I know you as well as you know me.
Is that right?
Well, I feel like I always get them wrong.
You picked my 3rd favorite right off of that.
Well, that's the 3rd favorite.
And your favorite was also my favorite with the wing ferret.
Is it that one?
It is that one.
Because it's the king.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the way that he looks like he's up to mischief.
The other one
He's on the way.
Was that one.
That one's pretty good.
Because I like the one that's in the background, all grumpy.
Yeah, I think that guy is just on his way to do some mischief, or he's just like coming from done mischief.
Something
I like that.
Yeah.
I also like this owl down here.
Yeah.
Because there's something wrong with him.
Yep.
But I like him.
I like that he's gruntled.
He's very gruntled. Yeah. Oh, Drew knows about. Or Dustin knows about that. Knows about the Drew thing. This sheet is uniformly amazing.
Yep. I mean,
it's just super good. What's your favorite? Well,
I do have a favorite. Which one's my favorite? I do.
Your favorite. Is it this one?
No.
Is it this one?
No.
No, but is it this one with the monocle?
Yes, it's the one with the monocle.
Third
Because
time's
it's the
the charm.
monocle. Yeah. No, I mean I like all of them.
I didn't see the monocle until I was like, oh, monocle.
Yeah. Katie, come on now. Yeah.
You have to go, Katie.
Yeah, you have to.
I love you, but you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, I think my favorite is maybe this little hummingbird. Little yeehaw hummingbird.
Oh, that's a fun one too. I didn't even notice that one before.
Liz, who I watch on Twitch, has a whole series of like hummingbirds, like yeehaw hummingbirds and such. I think it's pretty amazing.
We had a hummingbird at our front of our house the other day too.
Yeah. We did. I was like, come see this hummingbird.
Okay, this one's not shiny. I was about to say.
Yeah, you can use the back. I'm going to hold this cat.
Up next, I mean, this is a nice one. That really is the foiling that makes these special. The rest, I mean, they're fine. But
Whoa! This cat. Oh.
Gotta get down.
Yep. Yeah, this is very good, but I think the foil really makes it pop. They look very normal until you get the light right.
Yeah. So yeah, they're like, oh, those are nice.
Yeah. They're like Shazam, they're magic.
Yeah.
And the last one is this one. Yeah, Emily is really causing problems over here. Yeah, so these last two are my least favorite. I mean, I think they're cute.
I do have a favorite on this one.
I know which one's your
which
favorite.
One's
and
my
it's
favorite?
Mine too. It's definitely this possum.
Oh, it's the possum. Of course it is.
It's obviously the possum.
It's obviously the possum that's outside our house for sure.
Just give me a stamp sticker of possums.
Yeah.
Just a whole sheet of those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
What's my other favorite one?
Is it this one?
Oh, I do like that one, but no.
Or this one because it's doing the same thing. Both of them are voids that are peeking out.
No, it's the void. I wasn't noticing the void because they're voids.
Yeah.
That was gonna be the bad.
Oh yeah, see, I would have gone with bad if I hadn't gone. I was really skewing void, but the bad is very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bad is
This moth is creepy. I don't really like this one.
Look how fuzz it is, though.
But
it's fluffy. You just want to pet it.
Which one's your favorite?
Favorite sheet?
Sheet. Which sheet is your favorite sheet?
My favorite sheet is probably.
Is it that one?
No.
It's not?
No, it's either this one with all the little outfits or it's this one with the birds. The birds are extremely good. Yeah. So, and we also have a postcard.
Postcard.
Little creature postcard. So.
Yeah,
it's great. I do wish this had had a stamp though, because I feel like a stamp in the set would have been amazing.
Yeah.
They could have kept the postcard and the sticker and give me one of those stamps.
Yeah.
It goes over here.
You're correct. That is true. That's right.
So, yeah. Anyway, very successful. I think it's very good. We don't need this anymore.
No, we do not.
No. So.
Oh. We had a question. Should we ask about?
Yeah, I mean, we can ask these folks. These are the folks who stuck around the longest.
They stuck around, so
the real core
it's 7 o'clock.
here.
We gotta eat.
Yeah, we gotta go because I'm starving to death.
So we talked about last week how the hand stuff that we got was not the right stuff
for our little toolkits.
And it was for the kits in the store, and it was like the stuff we got was garbage. And so we got one, what we thought was the right one. So Mike ordered it, and it is indeed the correct stuff. That's the good news. The bad news is that it comes in a much smaller bottle.
And it costs more.
It costs about the same amount for a much smaller bottle. So what we could do is we were doing like an ounce, which would last a long time because you don't need very much. You just need to have the area and emulsify. Anyway. So we could either do for the kit like a half-ounce bottle and keep it around the same price or increase the price and keep the 1-ounce bottles.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get a gauge for what people had a preference for.
I mean, probably like, I don't know, like they'll probably have to be like $15 or something. Even if we make like a half-ounce bottle, it'll probably like go to like 15 instead of like the 13 it was at, which isn't a huge jump. Or I don't know, like I have to do some more math maybe, but like I don't know, 17, 18 or something. Just increase the price and keep it the same amount. You think? Like price increase would be fine. Yeah, I mean probably. The rest of the stuff in the box is important to you. Oh, interesting. Well, the other stuff in the box, I think I'm probably gonna do like I'll probably eventually do the grippers and stuff like by itself as well, like have them available by itself and that sort of thing. Anything under, I can't read that. I'll have to pop up over here. Because price increase is fine, you think, huh? Okay. Anything under 12? Oh, really? Okay. I don't want to get them for gifts. I see. Do smaller, make them available outside the kits as well. Yeah.
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 See, that's what we're mentioning is like if we could do a small amount for the kits and then have like something
maybe
like
do
that.
Like 1 ounce for like 1 ounce outside.
Outside. Like, if somebody likes it in the kit and keep it small, and then if they like it, they can purchase a full ounce separately or whatever.
Yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just it will
I
give
am
somebody
fine
a
with that.
chance to try it and see if that's something that they want or like.
Yeah.
Because
That's right. I think that's a good thing for this. Little tiny bars of lava soap. So this actually works better than lava soap. Just like for example, my hands had a. Oh, that's new.
Yeah, where did that come from?
I don't know. What was I using that was green? Anyway,
Uh-uh.
who knows? There was a bunch of, what was it, Kujaku?
No,
Oh, Yamadori.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had this little mix of Yamadori, and Yamadori is a very stainy
It
sort of ink.
stains.
I haven't had it stain pens, I should say, but it stains
No.
other stuff. It is
Yeah.
real hard to get off of hands, and so this was the side with the new stuff. This is the old side. Wait, did I do that backwards? Oh, this is the new stuff, and this is the old side. They're essentially equivalent. This was hours ago, and I've washed my hands a bunch of other times.
So Mike, I'm pretty normal, and Mike's hands will soak up and keep ink.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a good gauge. If it does this on Mike, it's not. So here's my hands. I put it on my hands too, and there's nothing. That's my vein. That's nothing.
Yeah. So Audrey doesn't soak up ink.
Yeah.
My entire life have just
Yeah.
If I get ink on myself, it stays forever. Like people like write notes on their hand with like ballpoint and they can wash it off. I can't. It just soaks in.
Yeah.
So the fact that it got this much off of me and this much off of me in like one use is pretty darn good.
Yeah.
So the new stuff works pretty well. I mean, yeah, it works about as well as the old stuff. It's just it smells better. It doesn't smell quite as much like dirt.
Yeah. And the texture is like it's very similar. It's basically the same stuff, but they might have like made it a little bit more spreadable, which is a good thing.
It's a little. It's not quite as thick, and it's like it smells better. So it's kind of nice. The only thing is, it's like 3 times as expensive. It seems. Yeah. So I'm not excited about that, but Audrey has reached out to the company that makes it. We're gonna see if we can back channel a vat of it or something. But we'll see. I don't know. It's pretty great. Yeah. Oh, you should be sorry, Strings and Pedals.
Yeah.
Stinks and Pedals over here taking people out of my chat.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm glad that you two became friends. That's great. Am I jealous? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. But
not jealous at all.
We're not jealous at all, but it's fine. We're glad that y'all are friends because y'all are both cool.
Yeah, for sure.
So, anyway,
we just wanted to see what people thought because we just got that the other day and just tried it out just to see, make sure it worked as well.
I'll see about sourcing smaller bottles for the kits, and then maybe actually if I get smaller bottles for the kits, I might be able to get cooler boxes too. Because that bottle is actually what was keeping the boxes large. It
wasn't a syringe?
No. Because the bottles were too big. We'll see. I'll see what I can find. Try to keep them from you? I didn't know. I mean, look, you live on a different continent. What do you want me to do?
Right? Yeah.
What do you want me to do? All right, folks. Also, it's kind of like the middle of the night for you there.
Yeah, you
need... What are you doing?
Yeah.
Maybe it's early morning. What the heck are you doing up this late, Stinks and Pedals?
Or early. Yeah. Late or early, yeah.
See you, Tom. Say hi to your mom for us.
Say hi
to your mother for us.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have pizza.
Yeah, we got to go because I am shaking with hunger. So
yes.
We got to go, but thanks very much for joining us today. Think about what you put out in the world, make it a better place.
We hope you have a great week. We're not going to see you the rest of this week.
It's true.
But hopefully next week we'll have our snack stream.
Well, I'll see you on Tuesday and Thursday.
But they won't see me.
Friday.
Yeah, the next week. It's a long time from now.
Okay,
so
true.
I just wanted to tell people that...
Really turning into a Midwestern goodbye.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
And thank you for your enthusiasm for our animals and our new sewer cat, Riff Raff. And our possum. I'm glad everyone's excited. Yeah. Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. Thank you very much, Tiffany, for being here.
Thank you for having me this time.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome. And we'll see you next time. Until then, think of what you put in the world, make it a better place.
Have a great one.
Cheerio, water bus.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.